Audio Jungle.
Good evening. We meet again in 555. My name is Ifa. Today we are at UiTM Puncak Alam. What has happened nowadays? This is serious matters. First, there are some people who are ungrateful where they throw away their foods while others are still starving.
Look what we have done. Firstly, we post information about Meets for You event and for the sponsorship on social media. This is to create awareness for our charity program. Next, we also blast message through WhatsApp and other social apps to our family members and friends to get the more funding. At the beginning of the event, we collect funds by using donation box. This is to encourage people to do some good deeds for our society who needs. Other than that, we also collaborate with other departments. For example, for physical promotion, we ask sponsorship from Max Mara to sponsor our poster. And then we collaborate with finance to get more funding and sponsorship. Not only that, we also send donation letter by email to get monetary and non-monetary sponsorship, such as Sajian Ambang, Sabri Ahmad, Tias Kitchens, and other sponsorship. And for the letters, we sell phone accessories to gain more fundings for our charity program.
Next, according to statistics, it shows that Malaysia has the highest overweight population in Southeast Asia, which is 44.2%. However, it is not impossible to lose weight and have a better lifestyle.
Next, this is what we have achieved. Throughout the events, we managed to obtain monetary donation for about Rm 6,202.07.
daily life.
Now, let's continue for the impacts of sponsorship. For the impacts, not only that we gain acknowledgement and awareness from students and lecturers, but we also indirectly create awareness of Meal for You events for local and business companies outside of UITM. We explain to them how they can help with the events. Next, we gain trust and able to work with other companies in doing this charity for Meals for You. Then, we're also able to build more networking and we're asking for sponsorship and we can encourage them to give more in the future. Lastly, with all the sponsorship we're able to obtain to help those in need. For example, we give foods for students in needs.
Fourth, many people have negative image of cameras. However, it also have positive effect to people, which is they give life lesson. What are you doing?
No, I'm not doing anything. Just playing games.
You always play games. Why do you play games? It's a waste of time.
You know what? This game is Mobile Legend. You know, the best game in the world.
Why is that?
Yeah, this game teach me a lot of things.
Like, what do you learn? How do you win this game?
Let me tell you, it's all about the strategy.
So now we move to our strategy. There are several plans that we have created throughout our Meals for You project in sponsorship department. Firstly, giving information to potential stakeholders about Meals for You. There's a lot of methods that we use in order to give the information. One of the examples on how we give information to stakeholders is by sending them sponsorship request email. Second is direct approach. For this one, we tend to have face-to-face approach, which is where we meet the potential company face-to-face for asking sponsor from them, for example, Max Mara. Third, we continue spreading info about Meals for You through social media. As we know, social media like Facebook, Twitter, IG has the power to connect people with our project.
For the last issues, when you have determination, every impossible can be possible. With hard work, everything can be achieved. Good luck.
As what we have learned, we gain knowledge on how to ask for sponsorship. For example, sending email by letter after approach to potential company. Then we learn what are the challenges and how to overcome it. For example, Sajian Ambang, the challenge where we our first approach our sponsorship for the first event were rejected due to late in giving information of participants to the company. However, we still keep on approach them to ask for sponsorship for our last event in Rumah Perlindungan Safia, and we managed to get it. We also learned the importance of networking. Because of the relationship has already been built with our previous sponsor, it makes us more easy to build networking and ask about other potential sponsors. Last but not least, we learn to appreciate what others has given. Only by doing this charity do we know what it takes to give to others, so we ourselves learn to appreciate what was given to us. So, these are long-term planning in maintaining good relationship with sponsors. First, we create a good proposal so that we can easily gain trust from potential and existing sponsors. For example, we make a proposal with useful information such as the details of our events and the benefits that sponsors will receive. Next, we keep updating our progress where we stay connected with our sponsors. As we know that it is important to stay connected with our sponsors, so we should keep them updated on our event progress, future trips, and etc. One way to do this is we can ask the sponsors to follow our social media to get regular update. Other than that, we make a collaboration with the company that willing to sponsor our project, which instead of only takes what they give, we try to help them like promoting their brand name. For example, we can still promote their brand in an appreciation post once in a while even after the event ends. Then we create materials such as pictures or videos of our events where the stakeholders have sponsored and send that content to them. The sponsors then able to post that materials on their own platform such as social media or websites. As a result, it creates awareness of our collaboration with sponsors to the public. Finally, keep using the direct approach as we know that it gives positive outcomes. As we know that by using direct approach like face-to-face meeting, phone calls, and so on. As we gain so many sponsors, so we'll continue to this kind of strategies in order to catch more sponsors.
That's all for today's episodes. See you next time.